Jumadi Addo no agukasi mu Nkontabuo. Happy FM and the Ghana Anti-Corruption Coalition GACC accountuma bono ye de brawo. So what did you chance first time out journey near the channel the revision of the statutes of the Ghana Football Association. If it's a mandate of FIFA, I demand normalization committee no and no ekahumbi. Mandate near 3 to run the day-to-day activities of the FA, to review the status of the GFA, and to serve as electoral committee to see to say elections. Yeah, bois amo revise the statute. Jumadi Star Ghana and Epono Mahuni Kakama Yam for Jumadi Embro. Different airborne Mondanida airborne UK it's to Esso Massine. Jumadi Air live on our Facebook channel, live on Facebook. Happy 98.9 FM. Jumadi. Well, in Pennyfobe coming, sir, Ben, I want you back on the Ashe, Congress. Ya share the executive committee, ya share the presidency, and the general secretary. Recommendations been send you say Congress recommendations been executive committee recommendations been and then ya share recommendations one near my ya share Jumedi so. Intimiwo Prosper Harrison Addo Esquire or Disciplinary Committee Chairman of the Ghana Football Association, Chief Seidu Adamu, a researcher and a journalist, also becoming Sir and Kobe Jones, also becoming Sir studio Prosper and your recommendations in the moon. It may be a full and term I'm a man for software, actual Madrid or recommendations no. For the executive committee, composition, size, 2 million more, the amount to end the moon. After so no, share the general secretary. But you all your recommendations. Near share IFS no so maybe we no recommendations because you interim. If you say my interim, my free. Also, a Ghana by an so episode or 3 regions no automatically by the structure of the FE. Or say you trim. A baba count automatically they continue to be a expanded. Your recommendation some loopholes a war system no and a quite me a so. A strengthened system, no. I'm not there. Cancel my message in free war. Yes, maybe to that to UK English system, no, and best practices elsewhere. Near share the eco so and a quite better so. Yes, shall send free the executive committee. You keep the size. You expanding. To me, one never been come. And how the yen shall say.
Benya, me that say, Micha Obia. Let me say,
but we shall see the campaign be operation for the class sports stadium and I pay a month for out to ticket camera. If it's a me have some ticket to her, me am to 20. Johannes driving school so to 20 a mommy.
How won't be brave. Me me go for mo ye
and then post be
only me say me support to women's football. Yeah. League no mo bokra na me more credit for my best player my matches be our selected best player until me the support kakra mom but now me expect to say yeah nim who country I nim be a level no and a fever no and I support to ama stadium na manadi no na fe gate fee be ba be a dano na me de me na my me hu say na me de nkwada no beko
yeah o ka kire me so no nkwada
ni nkwada ni nyina beko stadium but na no ade na many anje but we ticket promotion we the program no so
okay
be e bedu time I
be football say you have na spirit na back
na spirit na say I no be say me on twa me cancel zero
hold on why
which Aisha Moa and Mbanu na Amades Muni na na kwia mu se na omojiji ade no me yom sanso enye ntia odi ye be wie no na
why you be
manya number no say 1 no say 2
okay Kobe ni Adamu nyina so to be abo me na ya che am Ghana for
he already mba 5 na ho nti market kitamo
matomo awodo mba okay
nti
kaze
ye be djuma no so a on say o catch up be say GFA Statutes and Regulations na on say book form no e na amanfo nim cause ko GFA say asa okoto a ubenya book form no by 2013. Since 2013 no ya status no ya amendment me no. First amendment to the statutes and a second amendment. Second amendment no November Congress November 2015. Since then no amendment biom. Last one anka yekoya ambaso no documents ni notice ni call class no ho but amendments no na yantumi anye. Inti going forward no so amendment bebe mu on say me can say November 2015. It was after that amendment na FIFA year na amendment no yenya ho kwan ye amendment via or status no more. Until for me no starting points no be say yemfa FIFA amendments na eba after 2016 no on say there no amendment na no was November 2015. Since then no na FIFA year new amendments na eba ye until say obi be say oya amendments na there say uko starting from FIFA there no uhwe FIFA there no dia say fa wo munya no fa wia na afi wo bi a wo de be kan wa na wo de account na ye hwe FIFA amendments na eba no ube hun say omo sisan name no FIFA esco no omo sisan name no ye no FIFA council na omo sisan MCO no ye bureau of the council until obiti awefi say new things we are FIFA there name change keke okay eno che say yes yen sisan ye there no change yen sisan name we can maintain the name esco and then
emergency committee
say me catch also say UK for no omo de no omo mfre no board no ye esco no oh nti ena omo numbers no so ye 10 pe omo shishe no ye different omo ena omo de no akoye say they want to go more company law corporate body chain football so na ye na association no nti omo de uti board pe e also a company straight on the company na your boards and your rules na wa so in terms of registrar general na de no obi anim say board na fe management na de into UK for no sa no mo akono ye pen so abetumi akono sa me fi say ye kono sa di ubisa mia me pese ye no board preku na ye kono that way so in the same spirit no obi say FIFA there no is still general secretary but we article back one I can say the general secretary is the chief executive officer of FIFA.
Yeah.
Now I clear preku. Now yen sa preku. That's a change as a fa preku ha.
And things are recommending being say yen change the structure of the FIFA stands now. The name as it stands now.
Name no.
But it name no so say almost super
no rules no ba we won say yama one or two be be count. Okay. First of all no article 15 now and the FIFA share class say yem father that. On said that is one of the things say letter no dada letter na about normalization committee no. Okay.
Yeah.
Say omunye changes to the statutes no. More importantly article 15 of the FIFA article 15 no. My name so what they have to me read me I read for her.
Okay,
and we change about 2016 or FIFA Branum say FIFA should say associations no nyina be fa ato so sa changes na me can article 15 no who they have to me
be
okay me comedian so straight away into article 15 there can say fa into and we are one of the changes. Secondly, if I have article 15 I reading. Secondly, so on say almost sena omufa judicial bodies no. Oh, okay, mami read article 15.
Okay. Member article 15, member association statutes. Member association statutes must
must okay, mami read it. Member association statutes must comply with the principles of good governance and shall in particular contain at a minimum provisions relating to the following matters. one, to be neutral in matters of politics and religion. And nobody can say you dada. But me cry you dada no say me chair mo starting and me chair baby I different areas. But upa we to me afa no macho no bam now they are two baby. Now I can so they are on say they na fragments. We call e be article 2 back ho o macho ne nyina ma line na ufa no kwana we nti 2 no be no almost say to prohibit all forms of
discrimination.
Yes. I feel to be independent and avoid any form of political interference. To
be independent and avoid any form of political interference. D.
To ensure that judicial bodies are independent, separation of powers. Into brackets, separation of powers. And also, but on say, yes, these are some of the things I will be dada. And countries be or among on my side. So this and or hana over can say Ghana na any judicial bodies no they are independent already. All relevant stakeholders must agree to respect the laws of the game, principles of
loyalty, integrity, sportsmanship, fair play.
We say a long sentence. We won't say. Me can see all the FA no say on all the classmen respect the rules of FIFA ni cars ni those things. I don't know can but mo di be account principles of loyalty so your integrity say ya chowo baby sportsmanship fair play as well as FIFA decisions na dey so your but we say different articles mo already kwa be ho we on fair play no we on integrity we call disciplinary code no e bi wo ho we call general regulation no e bi wo ho na ade nti afi relevant stakeholders must agree to recognize the jurisdiction of CAS and also your dada.
Okay.
Afi that the member associations has a primary responsibility to regulate matters relating to refereeing on doping na di nya ye wo e bi doping no na on say do on me explain he said doping no ye wo rules are doping no say ye shemukina FIFA there no na operate wo Ghana ye pa ye betumi a draw no down na ya no on say FIFA or this my code and I assure so aye there into FIFA doping regulations and they no ye betumi assure so na wo munya no ye betumi afa na ye di ye hwe your own area say na doping e bia omuntro we as him by a share area ha e be ha adwen na the account sana we mra sana obetumi afa FIFA de ni nya na we be account sana make say some of the changes are FIFA here no e betumi afa na the be account because we know our situation. Okay, I feel avoid conflict of interest in decision making, definition of competence of the decision making bodies. And I say yeah can UK DNO and yeah can this ESCO ni general secretary. There are things that general secretary no this say ono ye ESCO bet me as standards no mom we be near say spell it out. Conflict of interest say it's not an absolute bar. Matisa among for conflict of interest. And yeah absolute bar. Lawyer be on them conflict of interest, but can't you say the fact say I can't conflict of interest and chair say ABR bibi no be can't conflict of interest when you now will sign in Africa. No. Say Obi your friends or your ESCO member who club asem aba na ye be can one asema straight away we disclose conflict.
Because your interest was
yes. Areas of conflict no first say club we when your moya juma da na me club. What disclose it now if nipa no almost count no omo o disclose pe on bet me I can say we there you move film and I say who expertise be on bet here answer ye be your decision na where you move film but you say conflict of interest then no na where you will move from. First of all you disclose sometimes no nipa no be disclose we are na obe conflict situation na obe say we cry say conflict be okay, Supreme Court case be by a cry. obi ko man so say obi a conflict of interest ye ko money na conflict bi ani ho nti judge no obetua na adwuma so na waye saa na decision making no so obi the allegation bi be conflict of interest ye hwe esa omo hwe nti that's where the chairman's name there what conflict of interest very important because eno anime ba ya me see o brenya kra ebia or the Olympics aye adwuma da nti eno ani say conflict ebia o ye adwuma as a staff member keke on your board member on your in the area of decision making bia niska kra nim nti saa no ye betumi ahwe na yakom na say oh no bi we affect brenya obetumi aboaye na ya decision kama ebeboa nti ese yeti asese the fact say obi kike mu say oh conflict of interest no enye say yenko yi obi mfiri bibi mu enye saa unhihye no saa obehun say amanfo be take advantage bibi ba no on person obi betran mu bi pe conflict of interest na we kike mu eno ana ya yi nipa na from ese rules wo hu ese ye hihye rules no na afi aye clear amount bia yes amanfo the be ha adwin wo kroma because judges cry when you know be conflict of interest we come no there is no conflict
okay.
It's a conflict no ye interest no ye overwhelming in the way ebe
influence judgment
yes ebe say ade no okay afi independent yearly independent audit of account and a principle of representative democracy na the gender equality gender no ena say me baso ye rules no on say ya rules no in the past no you can say ya ye no brememu into bibia obehu he she number obehu he but ye be one line be say bibia obehu he bia no utumi read the no she to count eno bibia ya do no gender we no on be can say omon pesa akra nti instead of we can say chairman no na ya ye no chairperson na aye gender neutral into be say sa 2016 FIFA rules no bibia ya chairman bia omo sisa na ya chairperson so that thing na be chairman sa na fe o the rule ba kon aba say bibia obe chairman so no it can also mean child woman no ehun yakra any chairperson preku until we have to once we are doing changes no say you go back na chairman ni nyanya chairperson
okay
and a vice chairperson.
Hold on mama I'm not Chief Adamu. Chief Adamu, the current state the governance structure as it is now, the executive committee, general secretary baby I want difficulties been unya any be going forward how many between first one na a bit me satisfy article 15 also the current reform circles of FIFA.
But me emphasize say most often no the political structure of the football association and the administrative structure no the bone and most many of the times I'm for like me person me can't call the conflict of interest as some now can or the running of the game I mean the day to day now majority of the work is done by the administrative wing. Yeah. And they have nothing to do with the political wing of the game. And okay, the administrative structure now, Mr. Maka say almost 95% of Nipe Wohono, they are not affiliated to any club. Maybe indirectly, and I say the private life, wouldn't say or are associated with it because once you are a human being, you obviously will want to. You obviously love football and want to be associated with the club, but in their professional line of duty, no, or associated with any club.
In fact, there's no requirement to be employed at the FA.
Yeah, requirement.
Administrative staff.
Yes, yeah. And you are not also known as such.
Yeah.
And it's a for conflict of interest. Obiti say that's a say or your secretary or any of the committees, whether standing or ad hoc committee. The conflict of interest being your friends revealing and also can actually say a committee say because me support to team way until I can't work or I can't sit on the committee. I think that we have to be able to distinguish between that. And make a way I could do say the Kofi Amwa, Dr. Kofi Amwa. Yes, statement be to that regard. Emma, he say amount for their market. Say no club, you can't hold any elective position. Or say mama for whom say the political wing, you know, their decisions are not that which is day to day, and for the day to day, you know, there are regulations that govern them. And so we try to take a decision. That's what Philly said, because you are affiliated to club A, and you take a decision now. You go into the regulations and the statutes and ask yourself, say, what does it say? And in federal research, you know, you acquire to the sense that we see the BBA at the regulation level of the FA level, no FIFA so our regulation is even Article 15 now already, you know, there were another set of regulation now. A govern your friends in Article 15 no say regulations on the admission of a member, association member. Until we did Article 15 now, it's not enough. You must go and pick that regulation. Fulfill all the mandate into the review now. You know, it's not enough to only pick Article 15 of the FIFA statutes. You must go and pick the regulation govern admission of a member, because now FIFA would have to admit our regulation and as our statutes no before obeji atum say review no aye and I say yenye. So I think we need to emphasize on that. Now you reduce the tension and the pressure. You demand the political wing and as the political structure of the FA. No, but you say the ESCO and MCO, MCO no crampo. Decision we take no. Normally any binding until the ESCO has rectified it. Until the Bureau of the Council decision or take it say Yemfa Normalization Committee in Ghana. Just last month, and Z Committee and Z Council called ratify. How did you meet your Kigali now? Ratify the decision of Ghana. Say Uruguay, Normalization Committee, ratify and also ratify Cameroon for the NIA extended for another 6 months, no, up to December. No, and also we went to ratify it. Ratify the decision to suspend Sierra Leone. You understand? So we should know, say, even at the MCO level, when they take decision, it's not binding and it's not entirely.
Me explaining people.
Okay.
MCO take decision, it binds, unless someone share date be binding. But uko ESCO, then you go and inform them, and then they
ratify.
Yeah.
But the ratification no, virtually automatic. They can't go and change it, because by the time on members are meeting, no, that decision now MCO no take year crown. Once started the year juma. Intenu, according say the is for me it's more of information. No more inform no more. I can say okay, yeah, say more. Last meeting I buy since that last meeting no I say it's now any idea to na they account minutes of ESCO no I feel the can say people are misinterpreting the conflict of interest no say can conflict of interest I just say say club owners are now among for fee clubs no
position.
Yes ember ESCO no so no and our president no Mati I think is the a wrong cry, and that's not what it means. So be now explaining in Sama doctor and the Nipanona one wrong advice. Associations are for association members.
Like recommended members.
Yes, members na ombe yomu president. What to mean Infantino the association I nominating no so FIFA president no because of the association nti ma onumba yenko fa different person cry. Every association president no it will come from the membership. Staff members no na ho no betumi anya amanfo a che say omo ni enye member no na din buy. What about the board? Me explaining CAF your positions are this is a Ghana FA. We are Ghanaian. Ghana FA ebe nominate to alcohol.
And my example of Abedipeli and the chief.
Yes, and
when the led government.
Yeah.
And if in head to head say,
FIFA government of Ghana. Yeah. Say it's not in their jurisdiction to nominate.
Now me explaining to say there are CAF staff position employees. And no dear omo advertise say obia occupy space with vacancy way. And no the Ghana near you don't need GFA. Who apply who do CV call. It is a GFA ye pay general secretary and deputy and official or GFA. And no any club na edi nipa no ba. Nipa na need to me or the CV call na ya shemo na ya employ no. Employment as permanent staff is different from the board. Intima mi fantum wa kotoko anasofo. Untumi nko kantre otumfo ye social order wa kotoko say conflict of interest senti more onu nominated board member wa kotoko. Conflict of interest in cancer. They say across of folk among for to shares. Shareholders na nominated board members. Inti and let me make this clarification. I'm on for the biomunga say ora or any on cry personally on shares. Ni companies no shares. Inti the companies no and they be nominated omo shares be bring. Inti omen per unoma ana wo no and I nominate. Inti omo nominate ono so onko board member. Oko board no so and omo appoint no board chairman. To me, can say the companies no more motor shares no conflict of interest. No more nominate obi nko board no so. MTN shareholders na nominated nipa be board members, but staff member omo vacancy a the only shareholder. And they do CV call ya interview. Who pass who the first omo afa. It's difference no. Difference between staff member and then a board member. Board member. Let's go know your board. Ma can. Your family sir.
Association should be also. You don't necessarily be a member of the association to be a board member.
One can you have example?
No, maybe sir. A question maybe sir.
Debi.
Board members.
Board members. What association biano? And your members who nominate your
expertise. I say Yenfa Ghana cry. Yenfa Ghana board. Ghana government board. That is the
cabinet.
The cabinet. Unye minister. Can you be a cabinet member?
Debbie.
So the Ghana cabinet, the president, the vice, any selected ministers. Ghana cabinet, I think it's 17 ministers. Selected strategic ministries. And the Ghana cabinet.
Into
me, Adamu, I mean, parliamentary, I mean, minister.
Kakana into a senumbra. To me, can say, Uncle Fat Toguni, better. Now, Ghana for the conflict of interest into ministers, no younger form what to go.
But people can move, you say, baby room. Say their clubs we members here more executive committee their club owners and the assembly also can na
assembly na beba
association no ye wan mu dia enya clubs ni dia members ni dia ya form ye member ye association it's a wako referees as na ba association who can catch say conflict of interest inti my lawyer anya o president inti yankofa wana
uno me agni.
But the say,
okay.
Among for already conflict of interest.
Okay.
Conflict of interest in cancer.
All right.
Okay.
You're broadening the discussion of conflict of interest.
Broadening is a conflict of interest is known throughout the world. And no ye idea. Just say association no young for be outside the association. Mrs. Staff, who call UK or more board members, they are representative. We can't
instructive commission letter. I'm the banner question Krana and we say. At the point that he did not declare.
Yes.
Okay.
So declaring is different from you. What is if I can say, oh yeah, if conflict of interest cancer, 754 na over the conflict of interest aba. So muna mo cancer na. And come the back also say, ma club ne bia anye president. Now I'm back straight away. It's inside there no everything.
It's already Article 19 of the FIFA Code of Ethics now. Any conflict of interest no. Okay. Or see at the time I engage BB no. So member of interest. Yes, member of the FIFA council. Also to declare and also by express approval from the council.
That's all.
Yeah. Come
a very tight area. Conflict of interest which me raise. But okay say be at the board ma omo nye be a club owners maybe at the conflict of I think say a structure into the hunisa and they propose yes say okay yenya ni say we will have a league management team I be more autonomous, no more your judicial bodies or more your mojuma, more okay. As the board will only be the executive committee will only come with policies they think that will help Ghana football. And see that issue about conflict of interest will be very minimal. But I don't say a structure and send an internal for raising that concern because it's a PLB no crana. How many maybe as a executive committee is unratified.
So no crime, yes, a month for daddy assembly, a month for the dada a month for. Look, the rules are there. PLB, FA Cup Committee, DOL, Division 1 League Board, Nadi, RFS Nadi. Yayemrano. There are things ESCO power. Into year and no bidia, Udibe Kono Mafe. Maybe it is a fixtures. Yeah, rule no that what general regulations say. DOL Board, FA Cup Committee, PLB. One or more fixtures. It is our fixtures now. Who inform ESCO. You can inform them. Once you write to the General Secretary, you inform them. By own trans and can't me say, approval no room info. And can you FA Cup draw ESCO for never because once you do the FA Cup draw, it's features now. I know. Rule now the amount that there are powers in the rules now. Yeah, they are my PLB. There are powers. Yeah, they are my FA Cup committee. So one now person the chair ESCO. And the one woman ESCO to me are any book no more. It is sometimes no. Yeah, England. Among for England, the Premier League company. Into ESCO now England. Ni to me na I don't know. Omuboa. Look. The private company now England or more Premier League no. One former chief executive, ESCO. Or programs ni policies no. They can't do it without the approval of on board no. Friend or ESCO no. Inti more beyond that amount for say far England the no system the ESCO nishi can two things. They appoint the Premier League chief executive no. They appointed the person. Secondly, no, rules no more changes na di so no more approval.
But I say umwe ya kuyini say the shenipa minusa so mo hwe say
eno so ye kan wa say ESCO betumi aka say ya form self committee nipa 2 monkope staff member bi maye monko interview no monko ye we ba final approval no one maye so mo no mo afa oba no nti enye say omo for omo company ati say omo ni hwi ye wo ho. And our policies ni programs omo di ye adwuma no so omo approve mo. The difference ni say once they approve it for them no they don't come to them every day say ye there no their ESCO ni power kra na ye dey come ESCO and say who are settle omo can say Korani League go and run it. If you don't have issues, why do you go to them?
We so mama bisa ko be di asemba no bisa. What saying say to member faces now they don't need the ESCO to ratify it. What about contracts concerning the league?
What him say PLB cry war to me so omonko sponsorship bra. E wo mu opa metumi a read it. Say you be ba ho. Yeah church mo I be do PLB na dey. All the competition committees no omo to me so omonko sponsorship. The only thing what Ghana is say among for yet truthful about say seeking sponsorship is a difficult job.
Okay, so quick one, Article 6847. This is under the PLB duties. Was it to arrange for sponsorship for the league and to notify the GFA for approval accordingly? To notify, the underlying word is to notify the GFA. Say they are Wow, and you see, do you know why it is important for the executive committee to come in? The executive committee, they are the representative of the Congress. Congress for no football for na at all say munipa 22 way for the next 1 year no. And I'm saying to me if you are then to me fine every day and be take decision. Munti 1 year yimaye. Na mun take decision. Enti the PLB which is not an elective position of Congress but a nominated position no. Who take a decision be affecting members are the representative of the members must not be notified or must have an approval. And I think it's fair. You understand? I think it's fair. And
me call GFA and I'm president of the normalization committee of the FA. Dr. Kofiama, President Adamu, Chima, about happy 98.9 videos. President Bacho you're watching.
Oh, Major so, more today.
Yeah, Madam Bacho so.
Oh, Yamada BBI 5.
Me misasa maba main issues now so ye dwadi area some say munyi ene ne ye ne apamfo ene expert ne amafo mo nimde e wo ho atrasa ye revise the status of the FA ntibacho ye unya kunya utimiti kakra
Can man to question no
me say ene adwuma dia fifa dia ma mo say munyi ene ye boa ma matimi aye ntene ya assemble experts ni star Ghana ni mpenifu bi aso yase na ye ba atiefo ye bon ma revise the status of the FNT ni ye hwe status na kase mu de ye de nye ya kira adwene wo mbacho ye unya konya kakra etimitie bi.
Oh yes, it's Happy FM. Mo chere se mo commentators ya ai adwuma no mo tiase na ye de to o man ni se adwuma no aye no ye de platform ene wo na enyansa obia wo football for unye football ni kra na wo nyansa bia fabra na emfa nyina nya adwuma no nti they say so far bibie ko ye pa.
A very busy weekend my weekend from a made in Seidu Finland China Black Queens opening game or the African Women's Cup of Nations against Ethiopia against Algeria. Sunday Blasters Ankasa as Ethiopia qualifiers so far away Addis Ababa. As an president of the FA, but your name say Kosui didn't walk phone.
Well, you know, say football Africa had the end in the world. Ghana football there, your brand. Now, so, Nima Bibria, ya my football no bar form. I feel na pesa ye, na ye sorry be wo. Na, minya, who just said dear, ye Black Queens, no Sunday, football only South Africa boy, na, ultimu say, near Messi Saba. And what the Black maidens score. Omo edima omo opponents 5-0
Uruguay
and on the Adibia akumasem Sunday as you were saying Black Stars in Ethiopia also be a high life brand of music in the Addo we need to say the spiritual support of all Ghanaians like we used to do see a ball and 11 players no kwa umujina park no na ebo ball no your my Ghana na ebo ball no enti nyina yam fe spiritual positive yi and support to nemfa nkunimra.
Okay. And some maybe now when I'm so bad the first time we kasa we fidie so ni kasa ni some maybe na wo ho and can be say ke trasen ke komba we no many ho enti toto e be to dwa say committee mu 7.2 million bi dia organize competition over na no chemu de ye de ndie mpa na mo 7.2 ye 7.2 million mo pese mo de competition Ghana for ya adwene set ye ntiase papa
many one hine dim komo member studio next week
but only kase mi
okay so wa me no aka say next week asma okofa ba no say nyata na echichi mu chiri nipa na emutieti a ne say ansana bibia say na opese we ni yi a wakoto bottom en obi aso onsa na wapi obi so onsa na upia na de oye ya ma akoto okotermu eno na otoyo in the tournament I pese de ba na de start a game no niam bia nyansa ifiri say ye di himu abema ye ball na ye no enu nti na sa tournament na ye design nti me ba na sugia beto e boase ni a chiriki mu bia hu say di nti na Ghana for hwe Ghana for ball ewo stadium any TV so di nti na players akolebia opeso ball they say dia also nyina na say beton no akwaprochiri because Ghana had the who said there's no future di nti na corporate Ghana for sponsorship tie football adwuma no ho said ye no ba bia entina merchandising revenue to clubs anyhow so entina ye de adwuma no a FIFA ne abade amaye no ye tu ebo ase said ye be ya ye di nyansa amanfo nyina wo se ohinu di bia ba obi adi bia ba nyansa Ghana fo nyina wa o se de adwuma no emfa nyoye no I feel the o se de yo na you rekindle to our past and our glorious future.
Ofa, ebi say ye football dey e butubutu go get mu uba ye kakra fa ho kakra.
O dey heading.
E football ho say get mu giri pa. Na uba ye kakra fa ho kakra.
Giri o ne say giri so no tore bi no so ye. Yes, giri be ye na de na yi.
Na uba ye football fo o no kakra fa ho ana.
Oh, me personally dear, I am used to this. Over 2008, we went to bed. In 2005, we won. Then we put in the LOC. I was the chairman. So many criticism left and right. We hosted the best hosting on the African continent. Yasa baby, yedi say a point magana for. In this baby now nyansa on famra. But obi o ha person on the criticism and person o criticize also there is onwara in the positive energy near the edge man.
Na we dey send me to maybe a far conflict of interest on say we dey call adwini mu no eni kwa say wo club a obeka esco ho eni bia fa na sene abasa yetiti mbacho eno chemu kakra nanka yenya na next ku ba ensem ne yatima bubrum ye mbacho eno no chemu ka di nti en office conflict of interest nti no manfo enfo fra decision making bodies no so wo club a.
We say work over maintain here.
And now we talk about conflict of interest situation.
Yes.
And now we raise the point and say, and Kazim committee in the club for Nankasa from fra. Omujumedi. But say now, what do you be out say? We experience a winyano, intima okasa.
Well, Onyene, say, we see police ni, and ye say, ubi a bonia, utimichino. So, na se nipa kura over umana ye produce no nim se also ye komfo a na je se enkuyi asma make sense say we share football structure no so executive committee omo ne nkofo a je se omo hwema emra congress aye no wombe di so ama bibia koyi ne se mra no bia congress a je se we football club also our pitch also a trained manager, also good coach. So now this anime year, or see a last season through. Next, Okoyen say the Pacono on also a name on one, also a referee. Say, on face a name of one, that is Jansan and Coetry.
TV say enforcement, no, to be enforcing you if it's a become Mancasa.
Yes, you are regulating yourself, baby. You know. So here, FIFA no problems with Mr. Sheblata. The whole thing is say organization be now one you loss, or one regulatory or one EBB do baby. I see so just for Cochane Emobon. And I don't know. Or say we change BBA, and no now confess changes the about global football term limits. Say, and the Ghana somewhere also over the whole football world, you know. Nyansa if you move on or say so the kind of BBA.
President, whether in our chambers, maybe she when him said, but joining in 7 doors, near Timicum, near charging in our Amafubi now soon share. But where the American campaign be about, Messi operation fill the car sports stadium now. But before the donor auto ticket at semi fan Chagana for in the president with me bow now say ticket at him with my Chagana for.
The original is Ghana need be out here. Won't cry now, Benkraha. Saturday, one co stadium and you now no Obomano. Ye football, ye need your honor. Yemma. Yes, and 2 hours, you almost saw Kwama. And now, normalization committee, your Cosra hotel. Minya, who said the courage or more. Now, how united they are, Lumnia, Yanko Taumo, Chiamoma, and Yetmana Mayanea, I am for. And the American say, Obia Momo Day, say, to boy, Yina, Yanko, Accra Sports Stadium, Saturday, Yanko support.
President, we are happy here for Bedasipa, Miss Medasi. Na mewia ibedin komo
yo me da obi ase Ghana for me da obi ase o man yo my papa mo me nka mo me nye bibia se football na be platform my create unity a mo me mfa to anim na after that no e betimi ayenim abibra my me da obi ase
ofa mbajo na mo ko say my on no mbajo bonus ahena mo de mo so mo wini matcha
oh asemwa Honorable as you can see, Makacho say, we are 30 million people. So 30 million people, no, 21 of us have been selected to go and fight for the nation to wear the national jersey. There's nothing more distinguishing than that. In Ethiopia, over ball, I'm a Ghana national team, Diano. Sa national jersey, no, I yet show no. And then I also who say, yes, Miss Me Baby, as you know, Mami. Then the Okai say, oh, you know, on the Munko, no, no, Kuniba, President Anata Adudanko Akufo-Addo. No one Ghana for and the big BBK Addo.
Okay, you President. Bye bye. President of the Ghana Football Association, Dr. Kofi Amoah, and I pay to say what touching a very busy weekend, my empire. In Nefia, they could see Kusiada, Bedis and Bo and Quincy Bochna, the Blast Bo Kusiada, and anti Honsam. And all the clarifications that crab by coaches be on so it be some attitude, but next week was Shemia Casamebo, and then as only being coach and boss say, ah, but Bojuma next week, me I met 2 minutes studio, near Dinkomo, into Ibe Bojuma next week. Kobe, America,
but Papa, every should be on my dream cacao.
Send them, maybe send me
conflict of interest. You see, it's a very because a 10 area and already is very cautious. But we know how they will deal with it because FIFA take a 15 and you say membership of the association. FIFA name say association nipa for me. And as all form board, how do you form the board?
Without the members input.
Issue embedding. But oh yeah, we say no see Canada. Omubenya enka. If you are a member, if you are on a football club and a BB cry, you shouldn't be part of the board.
No, possible. Let's be straight with it. No, possible. Which example of my
club licensing board.
Yes, indeed. Club licensing board is not the ESCO. Indeed, EBA in Chechemono Amaye in Kakra.
Yeah.
Oh, you will be a friend of compliance. Governance structure no is all your compliance woman. Indeed, compliance areas no. Ebini judicial bodies no. Judicial bodies no say straight away. FIFA, CAF, OBI, independent.
Independent.
Governance committee no so be independent. It's a club licensing. And our office say way no. And also I agree with him.
So club
licensing
independent from the main structure. So normally more assertive.
Yes. When it comes to compliance issues, no, now why bodies no more compliance, no, omunye independent now omunye non-club people, and no, yeah, clear, and no beboa. But as for the board,
when they are,
yes, there are some things
when
they are, you can't go.
When they are, but you know,
yes, it's all nominated. Integrity check now, now I should say, but
yeah.
As for club people, they will be in the board.
But
next week, next week, because FIFA are defining stakeholders. Journalists, non-football people, they are stakeholders. Stakeholders has been defined by FIFA, which on the definition side of the statutes, they were all clear. So, members of the FA, they are stakeholders. Into swag. Journalists almost stakeholders, but they cannot be members of the FA and they cannot nominate for the board.
Council, Medasipa. Elbesia, na Ebra Twasu, Assembly, everybody be